Hey everybody, Tokusa here, welcome back to another My Hero Ultra Impact video. We're at Club Fest Day 2. I wanted to attempt this earlier, but it was just one of them days where a million things just kept coming up and I just never got to the bloody attempt. But we're finally here. I'm not going to go into this really reading. I saw what the previous stage was, and this one's already hell compared to day 1. And I'm just going to go in with the exact same team and see what we can do. And no, I did not fix my frames situation. You all can't see that, but when I click, I'm gonna mess up a bunch of times. I'm gonna let you know that. I do not know the most optimal team from the characters I have, but I'm sure I will make another video towards the end of day 2 to try to give you my most optimal team that I got the highest score with. But for the time being, we're gonna hop in with this and see how it works. Regardless, I see Monoma and Night Eye. I already know this is gonna be hell. We're gonna have barriers. We're gonna have dodging. We're gonna have buff removal. I don't even want to do this. So, but we gonna. It's all love for the game, right? Oh my god, all these debuffs. All right, let's see what we can carve out here. They're gonna be faster. Yeah, that's fine. Until we apply the debuff. Do I want to get like really into it and just start seeing what the heck they all got going on? Has a 20% chance of evading normal action skills. We do not want to hit Monoma. We do not, but he's probably just gonna aggro. So Night Eye also 20. Oh, they all just all got agile, so it doesn't even freaking matter. That might be just part of the kit. I honestly do not know. But let's hop in. Let's see what we can do. Thankfully for that status nullification. So, of course, we are fighting 2 blues this time around, right? So, green probably will be the more optimal color this time going. So, we might throw in a Froppy. We might try out even Compress to keep the actions rolling so we can actually make Bakugo here a more hefty DPS. That honestly might be a play. Okay, so Monoma is hiding, which means you want to go for Bakugo or Night Eye. Night Eye does give barrier. We'll just go for Bakugo. If this is anything like the PvP, you know, without all the buffs, yeah, see? So I missed one there. He's probably going to be the squishiest, so probably who we're going to want to target. That sucks. There's a barrier. All right, good. Yeah, so we're gonna bully Bakugo. I think that seems like that is probably going to be the play here. Now, I could be completely wrong, but off my very first initial run, this is what I'm kind of going with. Oh, that barrier. I already hate it. That's free damage I'm tossing out the window. Oh, and Monoma. I gotta make Bakugo faster than the other 2. And the reasoning for that is once you hit somebody that has Bullseye, which Celebration Bakugo does, the other 2 can also just do their damage completely free, right? So that is definitely something I will be changing in my memories to make sure that he is going first, just so I can make sure I am beating the crap out of everybody. And as you can see here, Bakugo is definitely taking the heavier amounts of damage. So definitely the #1 target as for what I am seeing right now. I definitely will not be scoring as high as the first one. The first one is just more of I gotta get these freaking clicks down, man. More of a free one, definitely just kind of doing DPS. There's just like a DPS test essentially, right? So what's good here is Night Eye. Oh, the other 2 have barriers already. It doesn't even matter, man. Oh, that's annoying. Alright, anyways, let's get rid of the barrier. Okay, so yeah, obviously I gotta change a lot on my team to make this all work, right? Keep in mind, this is just a first run through. I'm trying to get a good idea of what they can all do, right? Monoma's aggro, the blocking is going to be very annoying. We definitely need to have somebody like Bakugo just be faster than everybody. I think that's going to be very key. Honestly, even STR Bakugo would be a play here, right? Just getting some buff or blocking buffs in here could honestly provide to be incredibly important. This 2 here, this action skill, I should probably be throwing this on Monoma or Night Eye. That's definitely what I should be doing. Like I said, this is just kind of a playing around test, right? I want to have the chance to block buffs. I definitely do not want Monoma and Night Eye to do what they're doing, so keep that in mind. I will definitely make a more thorough guide, I guess you could say, towards the end of day 2 of how I beat this. I'll probably try to upload it before daily reset so you can get your final attempts in. But for the time being, yeah, this is just a complete study test, right? Yeah, you gotta study to get this crap right. So Nejire is always going to be faster, which is really, really nice. Okay, so yeah, you can start to do good damage when they ain't doing their BS coverage, right? But see, he gets his aggro there, and he gets, obviously, the 2 dodge, which is incredibly annoying. So, stuff like that I have to be very cautious about going forward. So, we will see. We will see what I end up trying to do here. Blocking buffs, though, still just seems to be very, very important in this stage. Because I'm not doing really much damage at all here, right? Getting some good, like, little licks in here towards the end, but still, I don't know. There's that AoE barrier, which is really annoying. Buff block's gonna be really important. You know what? All Might. I may have been a little skeptical of All Might coming out, but you know what? The more I think about that All Might with his AoE, he is DST, right? He can buff or block everybody's buffs, like a 30% chance. You know what? That boy looking pretty good for Clubfest. That's all I'm gonna say, right? Last few days, getting some pretty good scores. We'll see, though. We'll see, obviously, right? Turn 12, 13, and 14 will be a little skeptical, because obviously I won't be able to do everything that I usually can. Good damage there. It's nice. See, that extra 200k damage that I could have every single turn, I'm just not putting on the table, right? Because I'm allowing Monoma and Night Eye to get their barriers up. I definitely have to play around that, make sure I'm blocking their barriers from even activating. I think that's going to be absolutely crucial in this fight, so that is definitely something I will look forward into more attempts as I try now. But, yeah. And I might change up the team a little bit. Definitely positioning, memories, just what characters do in general. That stuff will be changing up for sure. But yeah. We'll see on the final run what I end up trying to do here. Yeah, I didn't think he had the barrier move up again, so I knew I could do this kind of for free. And then I can get Nezrace plus Ultra in, which is probably going to hit harder than what her action skill would have hit too. I mean, we got Bakugo go down quite a bit, but the other two is still pretty healthy. Maybe 210k, 230, 240, 240k. I'll take it, especially when I miss some action skill chains there and whatnot. Definitely some things I can play around with. I gotta block some of Monomo's attacks. Same with Night Eye. I can definitely get a better score than that, 100%. So, yeah, just kind of wanted to get my initial thoughts in there. I like going through the characters, and then you can have a general idea of how to do it. Once again, Celebrations Bakugo looking pretty important. Pretty important in one of these. He should have been the one that they rerun. I think they should just rerun the character that is meant to be best in this situation. Now, I know Bakugo just came out, but I mean, if you all want us to use, you know, that prominent special character, yeah, and you want to have the best sales, that's the one that should be back. 239k, I will take that for sure. This won't be updated, obviously. This is going to be just plus the 100,000 that I got before, so I don't know, 530 or something in that. I don't know. I'm not going to be that high up. Like I said, I got to get a couple more runs in there, try to improve on that score, but that'll be it for this one. Let me know what you think of day 2. I will be back probably anyways, if I hope I can beat that score, with the second part of how I achieved my best score. And then, yeah, we'll go on from there. So, thank y'all for watching. Day 2 is upon us, and I can already tell the BS is starting. It's already started. We got buff block, we got dodge, we got aggro. Oh, it's only day 2 too. Fun times. Can't wait, can't wait. Anyways, until the next one, I will see you with hopefully a better score than that. And until then, Tokus out.